How's it looking, Major?
Just hold still. The sun is very specific at the moment.
The way that it's glinting off your bald spot, it's just like something out of the Renaissance. I have to capture it.
For the most part, I think TV shows about journalists are boring. They are so often either incredibly earnest and aspiring to the noble, or craftily cynical, neither of which is actually realistic. Debuting on August 22nd on Starz, Blunt Talk is thankfully neither of those. It's something else, and that something could be rather special and well worth checking out once you get past the setup. For one thing, the Jonathan Ames created and Seth MacFarlane executive produced series, which Starz has already picked up for a second season of 10 episodes, has Patrick Stewart as its lead. And let's just say that this Knight of the Realm does Great Britain very proud as the chronically and often chaotically self-destructive cable news host Walter Blunt.
Holy shit, Walter fucking Blunt!
For all of its aspirations to be a modern-day version of the 1976 classic film Network, as almost all shows about journalism attempt, and satirical stabs at the body politic and the absurdities of the medium, Blunt Talk is actually a very touching and hence often very funny look at a very flawed man, and the system that often perpetuates his often unacceptable behavior.
What else may have contributed to last night's behavior?
The ratio of cocaine to speed is just right, Major.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Now, the show soon finds the blasted out of his self-absorbed mind Walter on the top of his classic car spouting Shakespeare. Needless to say, this leads to the already flailing former Falkland War hero host about to have his low-rated show canceled and a heavily medicated and successful, truly parasitic attempt to keep it on the air. With support from his ex-Army pal and loyal manservant Harry, played by King's Speech alum Adrian Scarborough, and a self-serving production team led by an executive producer and enabler supreme played by Jackie Weaver, Blunt is in a celebrity bubble at the best and worst of time.
Could I speak with you this time? I mean, I am a senior producer.
It would be inappropriate. Rosalie has been with me 20 years.
And of course, with MacFarlane involved, there is a dance number in there somewhere. And that's all okay. But it is the Blunt that emerges after that really interested me. A conflicted man who is like a rat who built his own cage, trapped in his own creation that just happens to be called Walter Blunt. Like shows about journalism, there are more than a few shows about the pitfalls of fame. Most of them are not very good and few very original. Once it gets going, Blunt Talk is not one of them. To put it bluntly, I had to do it. Blunt Talk is a crafted glimpse into the star-making machine. Like a sausage factory, it isn't pretty, but it is very revealing on many levels. Stick with it, and you'll see what I mean. Blunt Talk is worth it. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.